Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I'd like to share with you the third of the 4 new palettes released by Makeup Revolution. This one is the Iconic Fever from the Reloaded range. They are only £4 each, and I've said that nearly all week when I've been sharing with you these brand new products, because I think the quality that you're getting is amazing and the amount of product that you're getting is amazing as well. So Iconic Fever looks like this. It's more neutral with a hint of orange red tone browns. Beautiful. When I picked these up in Superdrug, I was disappointed because initially I couldn't see this one, and then I walked around the store and they actually had more of them placed elsewhere, so I was so pleased that I was able to pick this one up. It looks like that. And I'm really sorry if you can hear some howling around the house. It is so windy here in Norfolk, so unfortunately I can't control the weather and it is just the wind howling around the house. So the colours look like this close up, but I have of course done swatches for you as well. Now I'm just going to change my angle because I've got them here. So this one here is the first row. So you've got a gorgeous champagne, you've got and that's obviously a shimmer, you've got a matte little light, it's like pink, it is on the side of pink anyway, very light pink shade. You've got a light brown, another light brown, where am I? Light brown, and then you've got a going into a mid-tone brown. Then the second row you've got another light brown, then you've got and that one in the first row is the only shimmer. Going into the second row, that first one is a matte, this beautiful fiery orange red brown is a shimmer, and this is a matte, and then we have a shimmer and another shimmer there. So if you like your warm tone browns, you are going to love this. Then we have a matte orange, another matte brown, another matte brown, another matte brown, and then we have this, it's like a duochrome brown, a dark brown, and it's like actually got 3 colours to it, because it's like really deep brown, then a medium tone brown, and then it has this like fire shade running through it. It is stunning, beautiful, and again £4, just cannot beat the quality. Now I've already tested 2 other palettes this week, so this, like I said at the beginning, is the third one, and they have lasted all day. They're just amazing, phenomenal palettes. So again, I'll just share this one with you up close and personal so you can see that close up after the swatches. Yeah, you're getting a lot of product in here. I'll just mention actually the quantities. You're getting £15 at 0.04 ounces. Or £15 at 1.1 gram. So yeah, you're getting a lot of products there. So now I want to move on to an eye look for you. So I'm going to get my brush, which I always use the Primark contour eye brush. I know a lot of you out there now have either the Primark brush or one that's very similar. This works so well for me. It really does make my my makeup, applying my makeup, so easy and effortless. I really love it. I mean, I could use the expensive brushes that I've got. However, there's another brush set actually that I really am enjoying at the moment, and I just want to mention this. Now, I recently shared with you this brush set, and it is the brush set that was released at Christmas, and it is it 2017 or 2018 brush set? But anyway, I picked this up from Superdrug I got it for £9.99, but I think on Tam Beauty it's £20, and I've used those eye brushes. They were amazing, but I've actually used this brow brush for the first time today, and I was really, I delayed actually using it because I love the brush that came with my Freedom brow pomade so much, but I used this today and I think my brows are even better than normal. I mean, I usually love them, but it was so easy and effortless. So if you can get your hands on this brush set, I think it's called the Nude Collection, then yeah, I would certainly recommend that. I mean, I do have, like I say, expensive brush sets, but I always revert back to this because it's what I like. Now, what I've got to do is think about my eye look. What am I going to wear today on my eye? Of course, it's going to be fairly neutral because this is a neutral eye look. But so if you like neutrals, warm tones, you're going to love this one. I think what I'm going to do is start off with this one here. Wow, that wind is really whipping around the house. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this one here. I've actually got to go out in a little while, which I'm a little bit concerned about. I've got a mirror also here, so I'll be looking into down as always, and I'm just going to. Now, the reason why I like this brush so much is because I'm sure that Freedom Makeup does their own contour brush. I know that Makeup Revolution does theirs as well, which you can pick up off the Tan Beauty site or Superdrug. But when you put it point down and then pop it into the crease, you can just go like this. Obviously take the brush up as high as you want to, and it is just so effortless, and that is why I like this brush so much. So I'm going to keep on going with that shade. Lovely. So it's going to be my transitional shade. It's a very nice colour to start off with. Now, I love these neutral palettes. I mean, I loved the first one that I tried on, which was the more, the bright palette. Loved that. I really loved yesterday's. I loved it actually so much. I really did. So I'm really excited about actually trying this because the other two were so good. Even with the first one that I tried on, I even got a compliment from somebody, which, they don't have to come up to me and tell me how nice my eye look was, but this particular person did. So I really actually like that colour on it, even on its own. That is beautiful. Love that. Now I'm going to go a little bit darker. I'm going to try the shade right next door to it. So this one here. So I'm going to build up this colour. Now what I want to do is put it in the crease. I don't want to take it up quite as high, this one, because we're trying to build up the depth of colour. My hair's sticking to my eye. So again, just do that with the other side. What I also am enjoying with these palettes is that all of the eyeshadow seems to work together. So it's a really you can get a really put together look out of these palettes. Now the one that I'm going to go for is this one down here. And again, starting in the crease, and again taking it not up as far as the other one. And then on the other side, Just takes me a little while just to blend all that together. Just going to go back and get the first shade. Really, really love those colours together. I mean, like I say, I absolutely love neutrals. I really, really do. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with, which shade was it that I was going to use? I think I'm going to go in with this deepest brown shade. I'm only going to use a tiny little bit of that. Keep it right into this area here. And of course, the other side. Now, miss the lid. I'll just add a little bit more onto there. I'm just going to get a clean brush. I don't think that wind is going to let up at all today. Whenever you add a really deep colour, it always takes a little while just to blend it out. So there, that's done. Now I'm going to go in with the second shade, which was this one here, and I'm going to pop that underneath my eye. Again on the other side. Love that. Now I'm going in with this shade here, just getting a little bit of that. And just keeping it into the first quarter there. And again on the other side. Perfect. Loving that. Love that. And I'm absolutely loving that concealer, but I'm going to do a review on that very, very soon to let you all know my my thoughts on how it's performed. Now what I want to do is add a lid shade, and I'm actually going to use this brush here, which came out of that Nudes collection, and it is more of a flat, it's a flat brush, but it's actually, you know, thicker than a usual flat brush, and I've got to use I want to use quite a light shade, and I think I'm going to go for that one there. See how I get on with that. got to have some shimmer, some sparkle. That eye look that I did yesterday, I think that was Iconic Division. I'm not 100% with the names yet, but the Iconic Division palette, that's it. And I really loved the lid shade. It was so gorgeous, and it was had some glitter in it as well. Only very, very fine particles, and yeah, absolutely stunning. And even though it had glitter particles in it, it still lasted all day. So really impressed with that. So I'm just going to, and it just blends so well. It is so gorgeous. The quality is amazing. So just getting a bit more of that deeper, the deep brown. As always, just making sure that everything is well blended, which it is. And now I'm going to also use another new brush, because all my little pencil brushes from Primark are all in the wash. So this is another brush from the Nude collection. It is a tiny, tiny brush, and I'm going in with that very first colour there. It's like a shimmery champagne colour, and I'm just going to get a little bit of that. And as always, I'm going to just blend it into that lid colour to start with. And then just pop that all around the inner corner. And I must admit that now I'm using that new concealer, the Conceal and Define, which actually launched today on Tan Beauty. You cannot, because it has such a brightening effect, you can't see the highlight on the inner corner, but it still gives me a brightening effect, which is what I want. So again, just blending it into that lid shade on the other side, and just popping it all around the eye. And once again, getting my first brush and just going all the way underneath, just to make sure that everything is well blended. So that is the Iconic Fever palette. An absolute stunner. I love the look that it's created today. As always, I will post a picture of the eye look on my Instagram for you, with a few shots of this palette close up. I'll just actually share it with you close up. Again, stunning. So yeah, that one is now available. It's at tanbeauty.com. You can pick it up in Superdrug Stores, and I've also seen it on superdrug.com as well. And again, I'll mention the price, just £4. So I'm absolutely loving the look that it's created. It's matching my whole face, which is great. And as always, I will list everything down below that I've got on my face, that I'm wearing on my face today, for you if you're interested in that. And of course, as always, again, I would welcome all of your thoughts. You know, do you like this palette? I must admit that when I first went into Superdrug, and this again was the Superdrug in Norwich, they had it placed in 2 places within the store. And I don't think many people knew about the second place, which was great because I found it. But this was the one that was sold out. It had totally gone in the first area of, you know, Superdrug, the store that I went to. So I think it is going to be extremely popular. I'm loving the look. I would love to hear your thoughts on the look, on the palette. What do you think? Are you going to get it? All that good stuff. I would also love it if you gave me a thumbs up. And I am now so close to 5,000 5,000 subscribers. So again, please subscribe to my channel to watch future videos. We've got one more palette to go within this collection, and then of course I will be bringing you more fantastic products and, you know, reviews and all that good stuff as well. So until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.